When I first got married, I could remember it was kind of a weird experience. You're coming from this period of you're living by yourself. You have all these normal habits and routines, and then you're kind of someone else who's been living by themselves and has normal habits and routines. They come together, and you learn weird little things about each other, like how you smell in the morning and that kind of thing. But I remember on my honeymoon, I went into the bathroom one morning, and we were getting ready for the day, so I had my shirt off and I was just washed my face, and I started brushing my teeth. And I brushed my teeth, and like this, and I'd let the foam just kind of come out of my mouth, and it was just drip down my chin, down onto my chest. And that's just kind of what I always did. I was gonna hop in the shower after that, and I felt like it was cool, just foaming at the mouth. It was like fun looking. But my wife came in to the bathroom, and she was like, "Oh, Bob, what are you doing? It's disgusting." And I was like, "What?" It was just the way I always did it. And she's like, "Well, it's gross." And so I got in the shower, I came out, and I was getting ready to leave the bathroom, and she came in to get ready, and I was talking to her, and then I saw her brushing her teeth. And when she was done brushing it, what she would do is she put the toothbrush head into the water, and she goes, I mean, just sucking the water off the toothbrush head. It was like so gross, and I was like, "Oh, that's disgusting." And she's like, "Well, your way of doing it is disgusting." And so, fine, I was just like, "Well, how about this? How about we just both brush our teeth normal and in a different way?" And I was like, "All right, yeah." She was like, "All right, let's do that." And I know that seems like a dumb story, and it is. But I bring up that story because I believe that the fourth part of this journey of conversion is an important one, called detachment. Now, detachment, when you think of detachment from worldly things or detachment from sinful desires, I think it does seem like a difficult concept. Like, oh, I'm, sin, and it's so hard to pull away from the world or give myself completely to God. But in reality, when you are in love with someone, it's not that hard to make adjustments. For me, as a newlywed, my wife wanted me to brush my teeth different. I think, who cares? Like, I'm in love with this person. Like, I'll do whatever it takes. Like, so yeah, I'll change the way I brush my teeth. If she didn't want me to brush my teeth, I would have been fine with that. It's like anything at that point when you're like in love with someone, it just feels like, well, whatever. I'll do whatever it takes in order for this to work. And in the same way, we need to, relate that, I think, to our relationship with God. God isn't just asking us to do something arbitrary. He's asking us that if we can give these things up, or actually bring our relationship into better focus, and align our hearts so that we can receive the goodness that God has in store for us. So I want you to think today, just, like what in your life, maybe some things that you need to detach from. And even though some of those things might seem big, might seem like a big deal, what do you watch? What kind of music do you listen to? What kind of habits do you have? How much do you think about God compared to other things? Maybe some of those things seem like that's a lot to change. It is, but at the same time, when we're in love, those things become very small in light with the greatness of the God that we have this relationship with.